Fist pump. Fist bump. Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Yeah, we're really good. Hi.
We're absolutely brilliant. Yeah, we're really, really excited about this whole process yet again. So it just keeps getting better. So we're really, really, super happy.
Yeah,
super happy. And this week you've had loads of book sales.
Yes. Yeah, that's really cool.
Pre-orders. So people have seen your videos and now they're pre-ordering your book. How does that make you feel?
Really happy, and even because you were saying that.
I was telling you, so we spoke about it, the fact that someone in America has bought the book, and someone in New Zealand's bought the book. So how amazing and cool is that? So yeah.
You're an international author and illustrator.
Wow, you know. We don't like, do we, Robbie? A little bit.
Listen, I am really proud of you both. Thank you so much for the hard work you put in. I've seen your posts. I just love what you've been saying about Miss Roy Publishing and us. The question I have for you both is, what do you think of the 4th edit? So we are on the 4th edit of the book. This is the edit, let me just share with people, just before we go to print. So we've been in a process, haven't we guys, where you've seen a couple of edits and then you've thrown back ideas to us and then we've changed a page around and now we're at the 4th edit. Now, on Monday, we're going to print hundreds of your books. This is important that you get these edits right, so there's no mistakes. So tell me what you think of it.
I really like the addition of the crab that we have named Krabby, because there's no really good proper name for him. That's what we've been calling him.
Yeah. I really love the idea that Robbie came up with about the crab, especially the part, and I posted about this in the week, when Krabby's skydiving. Robbie came up with the idea of being in an aeroplane and then skydiving to the sand. So and I just love that. I love the idea that Krabby loves ice cream too. So that's a really little fun addition. So we're really excited about that.
I'm going to show just to see. It's on my phone. You probably can't see it very clearly. Can you see it there?
Yes.
That's so fun.
We wanted the fun element, as we said in the last video, but we sort of said about we wanted that little fun element, and Robbie provided that in spades, really. So hopefully, I'm imagining Robbie one day wearing a crab t-shirt with an ice cream on the front. I think that'd be really cool. We'll have to get those printed up and maybe we can start selling them.
Another thing I really like about the crab is he pops out throughout the book, but Freddie and his friends, none of the humans in the book actually know the crab is there, but the crab's just doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
And everyone's a bit what's going on? Something's happening, and then there's this crab skydiving, looking down yo, and still no one notices him. So
yeah, we love that. So the question I have for you, is there any other changes you want to make before it goes to print? Because we are going to print tomorrow. Basically.
Yes.
So any other last minute changes?
So Robbie's been having a few thoughts, because Robbie just loves drawing and he sees things and he goes, maybe I could change this, maybe I could change that.
Yeah.
And it's worked for him in the past, so why not let him roll with it? But he kind of he's really having some ideas about how he could change things. The thing I love about it is the fact that he drew this initially when he was 8, and he keeps saying to me, I have to remember how I drew then, and he's obviously developed and stuff. So I really like that process of him having, and if we go on to do more picture books, which I'm sure we will, we'll have a record almost when he was 8, when he was 9, when he was maybe whatever. And I just think that would be a wonderful progression of Robbie's drawing style throughout a period in his life when he was so young and so malleable. And I think it's a really wonderful thing to see as a father. So I think I'm really excited to see that progression that he's drawing there.
Guys, what else do you need to know from us? Like, is there anything else you need to know? Do you have any questions about what is the next step?
Personally, every question that I've had,
Okay.
you've answered already. So it's one of those scenarios where I kind of like, if I have a question, I've like texted you or rang you and we've had a chat and you've given me your time and you've been super. Like the other day when I was having a bit of a moment and I was thinking, oh no, what's this, what's that? And you were just like on the phone, you explained it to me and you were just like really cool. And I had a conversation with a head teacher the other day and I messaged you about this, didn't I, Gracie? And he said that he has a friend who's with a different publisher, quite a major one. And the author basically said that it was a really difficult process because some of these publishers put tight deadlines on and they're quite demanding of the authors. And I just said that maybe you should have been with Miss Wright Publishing, really, because you've been super great. And everything that we've said, you've listened to and you've put in the book and given us some feedback also on that. So it's been a brilliant process.
Well, thank you guys. Well, you guys are so easy to work with, Noni. You're fantastic. You've got great ideas. You're a great team. You're going to explode with joy and, just inspiring the younger generation, the older generation to live their dreams. So we are exceptionally honoured and privileged to be able to be a part of your journey and watch it progress and watch it develop. And we're just praying that your sales explode this Christmas. So how can people get your books, guys?
You can go to Gracie's website, so you can go to Miss Wright Publishing's website, and on there there's a Miss Wright Publishing tab. You can go on there and you can see me and Robbie like this.
Yes,
And
what's your Instagram?
It's that book guy. So if you go on there, I've posted lots about it. But that book guy, because I like books really, and now I'm going to be a published author, so I'll have one of my own, which will be amazing. And my son illustrated it, which is even better. So go to that book guy. There's links on there. You can find it on Gracie's website. And one thing I'm really, really proud about is the reaction of people. So so many people have messaged me like I've never had. I imagine that's what it's like to be famous. I've never had so many messages from people saying nice things and being lovely about it. So you don't have any social media.
I don't have any social media, so don't try and look me up.
Me and Gracie will deal with that, don't you worry. We'll got that covered for you.
I'm not in this.
You have really felt like such encouragement from your friends, family, strangers who have seen your vision, seen you guys coming together, working together, supporting each other, and then you've had like the most amazing response, basically. Yeah,
I mean, because obviously I'm trying to like the whole point of me doing it, the whole point of me even writing the book was to try to inspire people to read, because that's what I, as an educator, as a teacher, I try to inspire people to read. So the fact that I can go to school and every morning I like to start my day off on a positive. So most mornings I'll go, new thing about the book, and all the kids will be like, whoa, tell us about the book. So I read them the blurb one day, and then I showed them a picture of Krabby one day, and they're all like going, what's happening with the book? And they're really like excited about the developments. And I showed them the actual pre-sale front cover that was on your website, Gracie. I had it ready to go, and I was like, this is it, this is the front cover. And they were like, wow. And then they loved it. And then I showed them a picture of Robbie, because I talk about him so much. And I went, what does Robbie look like? Every day I talked about you. I'm going to talk about you, aren't I? I was saying, me and my son have done a book. So I the picture that's on your website, I showed the children in my class and they love it. So I'm really, really excited. We were in the hairdressers this morning, and the hairdresser, I'm talking to the hairdresser about it.
Yeah.
So
and like when you put it on Instagram and then or somewhere, and then that woman she said, is that Robbie? My daughter goes to school with him. So she was like, whoa.
A few messages, by the way, of people that go to school with you, and I said, well, you should get them to take a picture together at school with the book and then upload it onto Miss Wright Publishing or Nigel's Instagram or his Facebook, and just get more people seeing it and seeing what it's all about.
That's what I want. That's my Instagram's going to be awash of children reading my book. Whenever I get a picture, it'll just be I would love that. That would be my dream, to see children like reading my book, and I'll post it, and you know, I'd love that, that we've brought some element of joy to somebody, because I just think, like, for such a small amount of money that is to buy a book, the amount of joy that you can get out of it, you read it over and over and over again. And I think that sometimes we can get a bit thinking how much something is, and I just think that, do you know what, a book is something forever, you know what I mean? Like, you can read a book 1,000,000 times, and therefore the point of that book is brought you so much joy and happiness, and for such a little amount of money you can bring so much joy and happiness into your life. And I think it's a wonderful, wonderful gift, really. Books are, and hopefully ours will go on to be as wonderful as some of the other books that I've read in my life. So
I'm so really grateful for your time, just catching up with you. It's so nice to catch up, see how you're doing. And the next time we're going to be speaking is when the books are going to be printed.
Wow.
When you have them in your hand.
I'm so excited to hold it. Goodbye and thank you, really. I just want to reiterate that fact. I want to say thank you to everyone for saying such amazing things about myself and Robbie, and we hope that you enjoy the book as much as we have enjoyed making it, and I'm sure you will. And we really, really do hope that it brings you as much joy as it's brought us. So the idea that all the joy that we felt making this book is going to be transmitted around the world now, which is quite around the world.
Fist pump.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Wait.
Adios.